A very good morning and welcome to our 9 o'clock bulletin. My name is Georgian Rhoda. And on to our first story, Namibia's historic move. Namibia has joined a growing list of African countries to have a woman as president, following the inauguration of Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah on Friday the 21st of March. The ceremony held at State House in the capital Windhoek was attended by several African heads of state, including Kenya's William Ruto. Ruto commended Namibia for the historic feat and wished the newly elected president the best. Previously, Nandi-Ndaitwah served as the third vice president between 2024 and 2025. In 2017, she was elected vice president of SWAPO, becoming the first woman to serve in that position. Before entering the top leading position, Nandi-Ndaitwah previously served as deputy prime minister of Namibia from 2015 to 2024. She was the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation from December 2012 to 2015 and Minister of Environment and Tourism from March 2010 to December 2012. She is a long-time member of the National Assembly. Super Metro is set to resume operations after the court temporarily lifted the suspension imposed by the National Transport and Safety Authority. Transport Licensing Appeal Board, in an order issued on Monday, March 24, 2025, gave the transport company the green light to resume operations immediately. NTSA, while suspending the PSV operations, said the decision was to ensure the company is compliant with the road safety measures. NTSA alleged that the suspension, which took effect on March 20, 2025, followed various violations by the operator, including expired inspection certificates and road service licenses, expired speed limiter certificates, lack of speed limiter records, and vendor details, among others. The authority further claimed that some driver credentials did not meet the required qualifications, as well as violation of the operation of public service vehicle regulations. On to other news. The much-awaited Northern Water Collector Tunnel, touted as the solution to Nairobi County's water shortage, has finally started delivering clean water to Utawala residents. The development is a major win for the people of Utawala, who have been struggling for access to water. It is expected to put an end to years of water rationing that have seen their taps run dry. The water project is expected to inject an additional 140 million liters of water daily once it's fully operational. During a recent tour in Nairobi County, President William Ruto said that the milestone would bring relief to estates that have been long deprived of city water.
Hii Kasarani imeteseka miaka nyingi haina maji. Niliwaeleza ya kwamba tutaweka mpango mzuri ya maji. Sasa ile Northern Collector Tunnel tumekamilisha. Tumeunganisha mfereji mkubwa kutoka kule Kasarani na inatembea mpaka Embakasi. Na hiyo mfereji sasa inaanza kule Kamulu, imeanza kuwekwa maji kwa manyumba.
A major crackdown on illicit alcohol is underway in Thika Town as authority intensify efforts to rid the area of unlicensed brews and illegal liquor joints. The operation, led by Kiambu County security agencies, has already seen several establishments shut down and dozens arrested. Thika Sub-County Commissioner Jane Muthoni says the crackdown is part of the wider county initiative to protect the public health and curb rising cases of alcoholism in the region. Residents and religious leaders have applauded the move, calling for sustained action to ensure lasting impact. And on to our sports news. Kenyan President held safe conclusion of WRC rally in Naivasha, Kenya, March 23rd. Kenyan President William Ruto held the safe conclusion of the 2025 World Rally Championship WRC Safari Rally on Sunday. Organizers of the annual motorsport showpiece opened up the event to more spectators than the previous 4 editions, since the Safari Rally was readmitted to the WRC calendar in 2021. This has brought out tens of thousands to the routes and the first ever rally village at Morendat Farm in Naivasha over the last 4 days. Supporters traveling to the Hell's Gate National Park to watch the finale of the event experienced huge snarl-up that stretched for kilometers. He was present to reward the top 3 finishers, Effin James from Britain, runner-up Ot Tanak from Estonia, and Belgian world champion Thierry Neuville, who finished 3rd. Carl Tando, who finished 15 overall, was also awarded for being the first Kenyan finisher. And that marks the end of our bulletin. My name is Georgian Rhoda.